we can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you can drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? Where y'all legion? Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream, ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin, I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook, head bang if you rock. Now that's the 615, reporting live. After we hear you, you could have your own hive. Spit on wax, all facts, clever to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, this is naturally. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. And what's my name? Naturally. We hear you 615, clever 10 up G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears.
We hear you 615. We are live right now at the Juneteenth 4th annual anniversary, man, right here in Gallatin, Tennessee, man. Let me pull this up on the screen for you guys. The Juneteenth 4th annual community festival, man. We're live at the Juneteenth 4th annual community festival. Look, man, hey, it's a little live out here, though. We got Clever about to perform. We're gonna have him live performing before we start our full podcast. This is an ugly ass intro because it's Gooch and I don't really be doing intros like that. But here I go. Now we live in this mile. But we're gonna have a few people come through. Couple people running for senator and mayor and all that type stuff, everything, We're gonna have a little sit down with a couple guys, couple women, man. But first off, we're going to start off with a performance from Clever. We're going to have him live. I'm going to pull him up on the screen. It's supposed to go live 6 o'clock, man, but right now we got someone on stage. But if you ain't out here, you should make your way out here if you're close by. Yes, sir. But we hear you 615. I would start off with some music, but, man, I don't even get the songs right now. I don't even know what brother going to do. But I started this thing by myself because that's just what I do. I do that shit, But we hear you 615. We live, like I said, at the Juneteenth 4th annual festival, man. Like we're gonna keep this thing going year after year after year. We're at the very first Black fairground, and right out here in Gallatin, Tennessee. But like I said, we hear you 615. We live tonight, man. We waiting on my guy to hit the stage. About to hit the stage. What's up, Jay? You want to get on here and say some things? He don't want to say nothing, man. You gonna watch your dad perform? Is he about to perform? I see him walking around. He about to get on the stage. But yeah, we got plenty of food, popcorn, drinks. I ain't got here, man. Come out here and get your swag together, man. Get your Juneteenth shirt. Yeah, man. Y'all come out here, man. If y'all ain't out here. And like I said, we're just waiting on Clever to set up real quick on stage. We're going to start off the show with a performance by the one and only Clever. Clever from the G. But right now, man, come on, Jay. Get on here, man. Put them headphones on, man.
Community. Shout out to the whole Northside District 5. Let's get it going. Take it away. I know I don't deserve it, but you gave me another chance to say thank you. And all of my mother, she helped me see through. I'm a big thing, but she always been strong. Lord, take me personal, really for her to be gone. Just like the Lord and make it a whole. And I'm spending new ways, competition. Deliver me from the hands who want to give me. Forgive me for my sins and cases I made. I can't believe, keep it clean. Can I do it all? I need to stay clean. Can't sleep at night, having daydreams. Rain on me, rain on me. Yeah, it's like. How you doing? You don't seem to Tennessee. Make some noise out here in Listen. We gon' keep it behind us. When it's just set this out, let's get lost in time. There's no time. When there is no time, you'll never forget it's fine. Where there's always no more words, no more cry for us. Yeah, let's get lost in time. Where there is no, where there is no, and we're walking in.
Mic check, mic check. Man, Mike. Now look, man, we on the screen, man. It's me and one of the young clevers, Jay. Man, what you doing, man? How you doing, man? Good, man. How you? Hey, I know we couldn't get good audio with your dad performance and everything, but how you feeling today? You having fun? You having fun out here today? Man, this may be your career right here, man. We need to get you loose in here, man. Ain't gonna get you on the podcast, man. Get your thing going. But yeah, man, we done started out the podcast, man, with the performance by Clever, man. Sorry for the audio, man. The audio ain't the best, but it's getting windy out this mud, man. And so it's gonna be. We got generators going and all that coming over in a second, man. But right now, man, me and Jade, man, we over here just chilling, man. I done got Jade on the camera, man. He don't know how to act. He over here quiet, but I ain't cut it off because man, the box cut off on us. We heard it in the headphones, so the audio messed up. But what are these? Fruit tea? Hey, come out here and get you some fruit tea, man. I know this shit fire. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that's some of the best fruit tea I ever had. Man, huh? Fruit tea is better, yeah. Jaden said fruit tea is better. But yeah, man, we just out here, man, just killing a little time, man. If you ain't came out here and come out here and get you some food, get your some of these Juneteenth shirts, attire and everything. Come out here and let your kids have some fun. Got bounce houses out here and everything.
go. Wet and 30.
Yeah, man. If you want to get wet, get wet. Yeah.
So if you try to come down here, you can't take a shower. Another one.
They're gonna have to take another one.
Another one.
Oh, he's still performing. Oh, how many songs he performing? I don't know how many songs he performing, but yeah, we out here live, man.
Usually he performs like on the first one, I think like 3 or 4.
Okay. Yeah, man. So, Jay, what you been up to, man? You ain't playing any sports right now?
I'm meant to. I have my practice are in June, and that's 2 hours for football.
Yeah.
Then my games in September.
Okay. And you don't know what team you playing for yet? Your mama just signed you up?
I think she signed me up around May.
Okay.
I know my practice is gonna be at least in June, like somewhere close.
Okay. Most definitely. Is this your first year playing football?
I play flag.
You play flag? Is this your first time? So this your first time playing tackle?
Yeah.
You ready?
It's like the tackle where like if I win the class, I go to it.
So in tackle, you ready to hit?
Yes.
You ready to get hit? Cause they gonna be hitting you too.
Okay.
So you ain't ready. You just said okay. What position you want to play?
Running back.
Running back.
Running back.
Can you run?
Yes.
You can run that ball. That's good. Your dad played running back.
See, I got my flag from my dad because he used to play it.
Yeah. I played flag when I was. How old are you now? 9. I played flag when I was around your age too. It was pretty fun. But what other sports? My bad.
Baseball was my first sport. And I was playing the game.
So,
Basketball, I don't like it.
You don't like basketball? Why not?
Because my mom's ex-fiance was my coach for my first season. Then when I got on to this season, I did not like it because my coach did not know what he was saying.
He didn't know what he was saying. So what's up? Ask me some questions. You want to ask me some questions?
I'm thinking of a question. I was thinking of comment, like a question.
We might have some comments on here. I see a little blue bubble. Okay. Hey, Jaden. That's my wife right there.
Wait, what's her name?
Candace? You see her name right there?
Candace. I knew it was Candy.
Yeah, Candy.
Like she told me.
Yeah.
Like how she put the 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah. So,
y'all got some questions? Please comment some for him.
Yeah, you said you had some questions. You had some questions for me. You trying to think of some?
Oh, I got one.
All right, what's up?
Ever cheated on any test? Any test that you had?
I cheated on a lot of tests because I didn't study.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna say nothing because I did the exact same thing on the spelling test. Because I don't want to waste my time just doing words. Like we were gonna get slushies, like they used to get slushies.
Yeah.
You gotta get 70%. Before they get the slushies, I just got the paper.
Put the mic up so we can hear you.
I put the paper under my jacket. I had like a big one. I just wrote. And I got an 83 proficient.
Okay.
But when it came to get a slushie, I didn't know like every week they changed it. So it was 70 for 1 week and then it went up to 80. I did not know that.
Okay.
So I cheated again, me not knowing. Then the teacher said, "Oh, you don't get a slushie because you have to get 80%.
So that 70 knocked you out from the slushie, man. So you gonna start studying your spelling words from now on? Still not? Are you good at spelling?
Give me a word.
Language.
Someone comment language.
Huh?
Someone comment language. It's under there.
You can't spell language? All right, let's.
But my main career that I want, because like my mom said I could do YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. You got the personality. That's why I told you to get on the camera.
Like I want like a YouTube channel. Like maybe like a gaming channel. Like I'll do like
gaming channel. Yeah. See, the reason why I said that you got the personality for it because with gaming, I know you know how to talk. And that's what and on the gaming, I hear a lot of kids talking on there.
See,
they are most definitely entertaining.
Like I want like like a whole setup thing. Because my mom said when she gets like straight,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, you get a house with no room. So I said, man, I might start my game right there. Green screen back there. But it's just like I don't have a name. Like I had like a name called like Isaiah Plays or
Isaiah play what? Is Isaiah your middle name? Okay.
like something like Preston Plays.
Uh huh.
Like I want to keep it like that, but not get like
Preston play.
not get a little hard and like take this name.
So what? So what's a nickname? What's a nickname your family call you?
I don't have a name.
You don't, everybody just call you David?
My grandma called me I call her G with the G. And
Put your hand so that it'll block the wind. There you go.
I call her G with the G.
G with the G?
Because I call her G. So
Yeah.
G. And like I forgot the nickname that she had for me. But yeah, I don't have
Okay, okay.
the only nickname I have is what I hate. Like everyone called me this in kindergarten. They still do. They thought I was just like a joke. But I don't like it.
What is it?
JJ.
JJ? I mean, that's very common for a Jaden. You have what other? You ain't got your name, do you? Yeah, never mind. It's common.
If I had like a fit, I like running channel like just like I do.
Yeah,
Like I'll have some people come on like maybe I'm trying to think of someone that I can meet.
yeah.
Like maybe when I meet my friends on football. My mom said, "Oh, when you start football, you got to get some real friends that you can come over and they can come over." So maybe like they do get up today, all like them.
Uh
Maybe do like a little mask, a little cut hole. That's how
huh.
they play.
All right. So, what's your favorite three? What's your top three games?
Obviously, the two Spider-Man games, of course, Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales.
Okay.
It's like Spider-Man, it was okay. The missions, it took forever. Miles Morales always took a few missions. Like, really. But, and Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, I don't play neither one of them.
But
What? So what's the system you play on?
PS5.
PS5. That's the way to go. Yes.
But my cousin, he has like a new, the newer one. I don't get it. It's just a PS5.
Yeah. It's just like every time they come out with a system, they come out with the next generation of that same one. But okay, so how often do you play the game?
Depends if I go with my son.
Okay.
I go in like I go into the house. He looks you.
Yeah. Oh, Foxman.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm
And
telling places.
like I go in. I be like, hey Sandy, hey Precious, and if King and Mia are there, I say hey to them, and then I just open up my game.
Days. Yeah. So like when you play, how many like hours do you put in each day you play?
It depends what time. Cause like, see if I like I'm going to her tomorrow, so like by the time I get there, like 10, I be on there until I'm hungry. I say, Sandy, what you gotta eat? I'll eat, go back to my game, back to my game.
Yeah. So I mean, I was asking because if you want to pursue a future in streaming, like you would need that time.
But see, like I don't want it like that because I heard that I saw like streamers, they had like headphone kits.
I mean, you can get buds. You ain't gotta have the whole set of the headphones.
Yeah, but I feel like the more that I get older, the more like my brain, it just like it's not coming together. See, when I was about 7, I told my mom, when I get older, and I told my dad, when I get older, I want a gaming, like just a whole channel, like just one channel. Like I post gaming videos, not two. Just
Yeah.
one.
All right. All right. Well, your dad done showed up, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Nice little talk, man. Well, never mind. He's walking away. I was gonna bring him in. We couldn't get his performance. I mean, it was distorted and stuff. So, but other than that, man,
I need some water.
hey, you can grab a water out of there. We get water right there. We hear you 615. with your one and only.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Everything
But
right?
like when you know fill in so they can hear themselves and everything. Me and Jaden was killing time because we had your performance on, but your box we heard
It
Zint
just stopped. It just
and it
stopped.
just popped off. It came back on though,
Yeah.
but when it came back on, like it had the sound from the phone,
Yeah.
and it wasn't all that good. So me and him, we just started talking. Yep. You see, he got a comment.
Uh,
I said, you see, he got a comment.
you gotta come in. What it do? What it do? We hear you 615. Yeah, we
Oh yeah,
out
that's
here,
that's your
man.
fruit tea right there.
At the Juneteenth 4th Annual Festival down here in Gallatin, Tennessee. I just got off stage performing. Y'all like and share this video, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here though. You know what I'm talking about? We got senators. The mayor left. She was supposed to be on here. I think I'll get looking for the councilman. I'm gonna get them on here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing though. You already know how we do and what we be doing, man. We out here moving around.
See, I couldn't talk that good when I came on here. I was like, yeah, man, but such and this and that.
Yeah.
All right,
What's going on?
how you doing? How you
We
doing?
got somebody right here. We gonna just gonna get on.
All right.
Yep. What's going on?
Oh,
How you doing?
what up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Share our podcast for us while you at it. Share our podcast for you while you at it.
How can you hear over that?
You can't hear. Some odd reason you can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
She probably don't need it. She probably don't need it. We hear you 615. Tell us who you are.
I'm sorry?
Tell us who you are.
Oh, I'm Lori Bergman. I am running for U.S. House of Representatives in this. Oh,
That's the front. Okay. Making sure everything. Yeah, talking to. Yeah, she on it. Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah, tell us where you are. What you're running for.
Yes, I'm Lori Bergman. I'm running for U.S. House of Representatives for the 6th Congressional District.
Okay.
I'm the only woman in the race,
Okay.
and I hope you guys will vote for me.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do that. So what's your plans? What's the agenda?
Okay. Well, the reason I decided to run is because I have disabilities.
Okay.
And I've had to use all the programs that help people like me.
Okay.
I got really ill and I couldn't work and I needed to get on disability. I've needed to use SNAP. I have to have Medicare and Medicaid. I understand how all those programs work. And I want to save them and expand them, not gut them like my Republican opponent wants to do, John Rose. Okay? So that's the main reason I'm running. I'm just sick and tired of hearing rich congressmen like John Rose, one of the 25 richest in our U.S. Congress right now, who keeps voting against everything. You know, he's voted against every bill for a woman. He wants to reduce SNAP, basically gut it. They always, scaring us with the Social Security and everything. So like I said, that's my main thing, is to save those programs and make them better because they do need improving. My next thing is that I'm a woman and I'm sick and tired. Every single week, they are doing something else to us. Last week, it was IVF. The week before that, it was contraception. And then 2 years ago, they reversed Roe. So,
I'm gonna ask you this.
yeah.
Why does I don't get it either when it comes to the abortion stuff? Cause it's like, how can men wake up, have nothing else to do, and say, "Hey, let's make a law that you can't have an abortion or something"? What makes men think that they can wake up and tell a woman what to do with their body?
Well, they did it, didn't they?
They are.
They got the power. And then, you know what? We need every man in this country to help us women and vote to get these ridiculous politicians out of office.
Yeah. So why is abortion? I get confused about it. Like, why is it a big thing? Why is it a thing for someone to say, "Well, we want to abolish abortion"? Like, why is that? Like,
Well, I grew up in a very
who is it hurting?
Well, I grew up in a very strict right-wing religious group, okay? I was Baptist, but we thought all the other Baptists were bad, were liberal, and they didn't have the right answer. So what has happened is that these religious groups has infiltrated the Republican Party. And now they want everybody to believe exactly like you, okay? And they believe abortion wrong. And I'm saying that no matter what you believe, it's not your job to force it down somebody else's throat. This is a democracy. We all have a miscarriage. Can't even get it because the doctors are to help them. And if you go on my website and you read my story, you'll see that I myself had a miscarriage years ago. I was able to get help really easily. You know, it was no big deal. But now the women, they make them, almost bleed to death sometimes before they will help them.
They will help you,
And it's terrible that I have to be this detailed about it. But this is what women have to do now.
It's fine, be detailed because we want people to understand.
Right.
We want a 4-year-old to even understand.
I mean, it's ridiculous that us women can't keep things private anymore. We have to be this detailed and explain things because these men that are making these laws don't even know women biology. Okay? So, absolutely ridiculous.
Cool. Well, again, tell us who you are, tell us what you're running for, and I appreciate you for definitely.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm Lori Bergman. I'm running for U.S. House of Representatives for the 6th Congressional District against John Rose.
Lori Bergman, Bergman. Go vote.
Yes, and go to my website, www.loribergman.org. And Lori is spelled Lore, and then Bergman is the normal way, BERGMAN.org.
Thank you. I hope everybody got that. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
A lot.
Thank you for having me. It was fun. I love radio.
Me too. Thank you. Did I might have got your card? Did he give me your card?
I'll give you another one.
WeHearYou615.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is. Like I said, man, we out here. We out here with the politicians. We out here with the community. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Yep. Lori Bergman for U.S. Congress.
U.S. Congress.
District. She's the only one running. You know what I'm saying? The only woman running. You know what I'm saying? We looking around here. I'm trying to get people on here to interview, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the councilman out here running around. We got Brenda Dawson out here running around. Antoine White gonna go up soon. I'm gonna try to catch his performance. I'm gonna try to catch his performance on the podcast as well. What Steven say?
He got to do a contest. He gonna come after this.
Are they doing a barbecue contest? Because I'm supposed to be in it.
Boy, wait. What
Somewhere
barbecue?
I'm supposed to be a judge for the barbecue contest. I see him. Yeah. But we hear you 615. Y'all already know what to do. Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us.
Man, I need some barbecue, man. They tripping.
Man, I still need some barbecue too.
Hey,
You know
I want barbecue and fish. I smell that fish, boy.
So and if y'all wondering why we ain't playing music,
yeah, I was gonna play a video, but I was like, nah, fuck it. Well, we finna talk. Me and Jaden start talking.
I mean, we can play some music, but we kind
Nah,
of
it ain't no point.
We out here trying to we politicking. We out here in the community. You know what I'm saying? We
It fruit T5. You ain't drink yours, bro?
I slick need a blunt though, man.
Yeah.
How was your Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to you,
Man, Father's Day was good to me. It was good to me.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, my wife and kids, they took me out for breakfast. Yeah. Gave me gifts and shit. I got plenty of little accessories for my grill now. Yeah. We went to 393 Cafe, man. Yeah, nice food. My food was great.
Do me a favor.
Man, I need to be a part of this barbecue contest shit, boy. I need to taste some of this shit, boy.
Man, they told me I could have a tip bucket. I forgot about my tip bucket.
What you mean?
They told me I could bring a tip jar instead of that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We hear you 615
We
again.
hear 615.
Down here in Gallatin, Tennessee, the first black fairgrounds in the United States. We are standing on it. We're sitting on it. Shout out to you. We hear you 615. We out here. Everybody done sit there music. We will be playing you. We probably gonna do a review and rate maybe Wednesday, maybe. And we might not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, a lot of people done sit there music. You know what I'm saying? I done have people sitting there music like, hey, you line up full. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I need somebody to make me an order, man. I need some fish and I need some barbecue. I know fish and barbecue don't really go together, but I need
show y'all here.
it.
It's packed over here. The food up here.
Yeah, man.
I think Eli and them got their thing up here.
Yeah, I see a couple of them up there, man. I see they got long ass lines, man. Yeah, long ass line. This nigga look like Money Man.
I swear, when I seen him the first
He
time,
look like a fat Money
no,
Man.
not Money Man. What's the other dude? Yeah, Money Man.
Money Man.
Yeah, I swear to God, he look like Money Man. But we hear you 615. If you on here and if you watching and you in the G, pull up. We down here. Come
Yes,
get
sir,
on the
yes, sir,
podcast.
yes, sir.
If you watching and you out here, if you a vendor, you know what I'm saying. Pull up real quick. You know what I'm saying. We hear you
I
615.
pulled the thing up, but we on that what you got the screen. Don't show the whole picture.
What you talking about?
The annual picture.
Oh dang. I didn't change it over. I wonder why.
I just assumed that you had
It
the
was
what you
already
call
on
it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like I started that mug up.
I think it's small to where we can show it.
I clicked on
I think it's in a
that one. That's the one I clicked on. What's that one right there? Is that the same? No, it's different. Ain't it?
But yeah, if you can see it, we down here June.
You get the basics.
Man, you get the basics, you know what I'm saying? Juneteenth, 4th Annual Community Festival, you know what I'm saying? We out here at 8 o'clock, 536 Fly Ave, you know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Yes, sir.
The rain acted like it was going to come back through here, but it didn't.
I think it's going to pass us up. I think it's going to go around.
She's somewhere moving around.
She just walked.
She's somewhere moving around. Brenda. What's up, Brenda? We finna get OG. We finna get one of my OGs on here, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna get the maker of this right here. You know what I'm saying? We finna get one of the organizers and one of the ones who is an activist, somebody who's been around in our community for a long time. She's been cutting hair for a while or whatever.
All right, let's get
We hear you this one. You know.
Yeah, let's Brenda, you come in.
I was looking around. What's up, Jay? You can see.
Nice crowd out here though. All right, I got you right here.
Yeah, come on.
Talking to the side with
That, for what? No, 5 at least.
You want to hear yourself?
I got a hat. Where my hat at, Jay? You don't know. We hear you 615. You already know what it is. We got one of the organizers out here.
That is it.
Yeah. We got one of the organizers out here, one of the OGs of the city, you know what I'm saying? Been around a long time. Real deal entrepreneur, somebody I look up to, you know what I'm saying? We got Brenda up in here. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How's everybody?
We
everybody?
doing good, man. This is the 4th annual. Like, how all this come about that we get to bring it out here to the Black Fairground?
Well, actually, first, we're going to give credit to Brandon Luster, which is Jim Oham's grandson. Actually, he called me and he thought I would be a good person to help pull this off. And we did it that year, and we've been doing it every year since. We hope to do it next year, even bigger. I just hate the rain came through. It didn't say nothing about no rain today. I thought we was going to be battling against the heat.
I told somebody it's a man-made rain. I said, man, somebody came through and made that rain.
Yeah, I thought we would be battling more so with the heat than the rain. But, you know, we're going to make it do what it do. We got a lot of vendors out here. I hope they made a lot of money. If y'all want more things to happen like this, I'm in the talking of doing more things. But I definitely need the north side, the west side, the east side, the south side. I need everybody to get out and support. Yeah. We can have a lot more things. I'm actually talking to the Black Rodeo now.
Okay.
I'm talking with the fairground about trying to get the fair back. But like I said, I need people coming out and supporting these events.
Yeah. That'd be real nice. So you ran for a seat. Can you tell us about that?
I ran for a commission seat. And the thing that we have to realize, I know everybody gets into the Trump and the Biden and they think about the big elections, but y'all have to think about these local elections because we have Trumpers that are running actually Gallatin. And to get so that we can have more seats at the table, we need to get these people in. I ran for a county commission seat. That's a seat higher, which, you know, we deal with the state. And what happened was the tie, per se, they said ended up in a tie, and they were able to pick because we didn't have nobody at the table that could pick me. They were all for her, so they were able to pick her in instead of sending that to a runoff.
So that's what I want to ask you. doesn't a runoff come in effect in those type of situations?
Well, normally it costs a little bit to do that, but by it already being a race, I had the signatures to even for it to go to a runoff. What they did is when they got in, went on and already picked their committee. So when it came down for me to even give my signatures, they then deleted the signatures and said we couldn't use them.
So you couldn't use it.
Yeah, so I mean, we need more people at the seat so we can know what's going on. Because when you're talking about these local elections, and that's what I'm telling y'all, I need y'all to get out and vote. We got a person that's running for school board that should be coming on here pretty soon, Holly Cruz. If y'all are concerned about, the IEP and how your kids may wear their hair or how they're getting in more trouble, we need to get out here and vote local elections. And that's where we can get some people that's concerned about the cultural things that know more about what's going on with us.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't lived our lifehood, you don't know what's going on with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we need some of us sitting at them seats. So when I hear people say they don't vote, you may not vote because your rights been took, but you know somebody that can vote. That means go get 5 of them if you can't vote. Go find 5 people and you talk them into vote because we need to get these seats at the table so we can start getting these resources and stuff. We can't get them if we don't know nothing about them.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Can't get resources, we don't know nothing about them. That's what that woman was just sitting here talking about, Lloyd Bergman. She was saying that, like, most of them, when people running for Congress, people running for them certain things, they got some money. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying, I go get food stamps too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running because certain so-and-so trying to cut this and do that. So that's why she said she was running. You know
they make big money, but you think we need some seats in these schools? We need to have some lottery seats. You got Liberty Creek,
yeah,
and that's in our district because that's the 13th district, which the district I ran for. We got Union Elementary. We don't have that many seats in there, but these schools are in our district.
Yeah.
So we need somebody on the school board that's going to be giving us, like I said, some vouchers,
yeah,
so that we can get our kids getting some of that education because we're paying the taxes.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
We pay the taxes.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
And also, I want to talk about even the jobs. A lot of us, we work in fast food and we work in factories. There's a lot of other jobs around here. I know y'all see that big old courthouse that they building. Go apply for some of those jobs. We don't want to see us just behind the bars. We want to see some of us in some of those seats. They building a new department of electricity. Go apply for some of these. These jobs don't require, all of them don't require college education. These are some jobs that, like I say, as an NAACP elective, I'm going to see why come we not getting those seats and why we don't have more people in power than we do.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying something. But what you need? A card? Do we have a card? No, we don't. But I got your email. I'll email our website to you.
And I want to say something about affordable housing. We do have some affordable housing in the neighborhood.
Okay.
If you're interested in buying, in Blessings on Blythe Street, it's probably about 5 houses over there that are affordable housing that you can go in and buy it, and they'll do with some shared equity. These are things I'm learning because I'm crossing the aisle and I'm asking these questions. When you see me with them, I'm trying to see what I can bring back to the table.
Yeah. Now that's what's up because we need activists and people like that who can step over to the other side. Because you always tell me you got to step to the other side. You can't stay over there. You always tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And that makes a lot of sense because a lot of the benefits and a lot of that stuff is over there, and we don't know nothing about it.
They have them, and we have to learn how to get them and what the process is and what applications. A lot of those are grants, and a lot of those grants they get because they're running out for this neighborhood because they're saying that they're diverse. Yeah. If they're diverse, then we need to get some of that diverse money.
Yeah, you're right. And real quick, before I let you go up out of here, Clearview Parks and Friends. I know you took a and then for your seats because you was ready to go because you was one of the ones that said, hey, if we're gonna try to do something about this park, somebody got to get in these seats.
Yes.
So you took off and did that. So what I want to ask is, which you probably know the answer. The question I'm gonna ask: what's taking them so long?
Actually, I've been sick, so I've been battling with cancer. If a lot of people don't know that, and I'm about to have a hip replacement. So a lot of us, I've been sick, and I haven't really kept up with what's going on. But I feel like some ground should have been broke by now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what's going on with that. I think a lot of that they were meeting with trying to do a drought thing that they needed, and some other things, but I have the nonprofit for that, which is Friends of Clearview Park. So we plan on doing a lot more at Clearview Park, trying to bring some games over there. Not only that, some leagues over there, back over there. But I'm going to be on that, like white on rice, to see what's going on with that. Yeah,
Definitely.
because we were given $2 million for that to move forward. So we're gonna see what the holdup is on that.
Cool. Well, again, like I said, we got one of our OGs here. Like I said, I consider one of the OGs. Like, she's always been, since I've known this woman, she's always talked about elevation from day one. You know what I'm saying? She sit down, cut my hair. All she's talking about is elevation. So Brenda Dawson, like I said, she's one of the organizers of the Juneteenth Festival. How can we find you? If somebody needs to politic with your
I'm on Facebook. It's Be the Barber.
Be the barber.
I'm Be the Barber on there. You can get on there. You can find me. My number's on there.
Yeah.
Like I say, everybody know where I live at. I'm on Demont Street,
Yeah.
613. If you need to get with me.
Yeah.
Like I said, because we need more volunteers and we need more of us standing up.
Yeah.
Like I say, to get our stuff.
Is this the schoolboy woman, Holly Cruz, you pulling up? That ain't her. She out here?
She's out here. I'm gonna go get her and bring her over here.
I so appreciate you coming through.
Because we need to get her in on school board.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Again, that's Brenda Dawson. You know what I'm talking about. What it do? We got security up in here. You want to get on? Everybody can get on. What you doing? Hey, come shout out your businesses and shit.
I walked out, so you said,
Hey, come shout out your businesses real quick. I know you be hustling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got big cuz Raymond up in here, man. You already know. Like I said, man, you down here in the community with us. You jumping on here. Yeah, you ain't just talk to get that side stay front. What's good though, man? I see you an entrepreneur too. I see you do a lot in the community, like a whole lot of detailing, all that other stuff.
Yeah, man. I try to give back to the community the best way I can.
Yeah.
Trying to be a positive influence for the younger generation.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, we losing the younger generation.
Yeah.
I mean, I come up different, like yourself. We come up totally different from the generation today. But if I can instill in them what I got instilled by my older generation, then I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Definitely. One thing I can say, every time I done called him for something, he done picked up the phone. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, do you like getting these cards and stuff put in right?
Oh yeah.
You know what
Brenda,
I'm that's what I say when I see people having like festivals and activities. You always there helping. You know what I'm saying. So we sure appreciate that for coming through for the community. You know what I'm saying?
19th every year, Brenda, she calls me. I come through, park the cars. It turns out good every year. No violence, which is the main thing.
Yeah,
it gets better and better every year, but we try to draw more. If we can get more kids involved, keep them off the streets and stay in school, stay in sports. I also do sports. Coach Galton Elite Football.
Yeah.
I'm in with basketball, umpiring.
Bring your mic up.
I am a administrator for 10U softball and baseball here in Galton as well. So I try to stay active a lot. Yeah. I'm also a husband, father of 7, so you know how that goes.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I sure appreciate you stepping on here, man. I say one of the good guys in the community. I'm saying you need anything, call him, bro. Good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Spirit, you know
Most definitely. Red K's,
he coming through.
Red K's detail. I do detailing, drywall, brakes, etc. Mr. Clever can vouch for me. I got a Facebook page. If you need me, pick up the phone. I'm there.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
talking to that side with
You got
another
time? You got time for a second?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to get me first or her or Holly?
Whoever got.
Oh, I think we have the same amount of time. Yeah. We hope that we're going to put these on.
You already know, man. You already know who this is sitting right here with me. It's my classmate, but it's the councilman, you know what I'm talking about, the councilman of District 5, you know what I'm saying? I was excited when he got the spot, you know what I'm saying, because it's finally somebody of our caliber got a seat, you know what I'm saying, what it do. Tell us who you are, tell us who you are and what you represent.
Hello, everybody. My name is Stephen Carter. A lot of you guys know me as Josh from Gallatin, Tennessee, and I have the privilege of serving as the representative for District 5 for the Gallatin City Council.
Yeah, definitely. So, how, how has how is life different having that type of seat? Is it
Life,
different?
I have to go to, and then sometimes because I'm on City Council now, I have obligations that I have to attend and that I want to attend. Just put my face and my name out there, just so that I can be more active, and more engaged in the community, which was the reason why I decided to run for council.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna hold you long. I got a couple questions for you.
Yes,
so,
sir.
what from now until your next term or running for your next term, what's on your agenda? What's in your agenda?
So my agenda is to be more involved in the community. I want to do more for District 5. I'm looking forward to Clearview Park going to construction here at the end of the summer, and for that to be remodeled and to plan a big grand opening event, I think in 2026. But like I said, I want to get more people engaged, register to vote. Everybody, we have to get out and vote, vote, vote. It's so important that we exercise that civic right and that we perform that civic duty. Any and every election, we have to vote.
Yeah, definitely. See, and that was the next question I'm gonna ask you about the park. So, what is that situation looking like? Because the mayor made a promise that uh, ground was gonna be broke this year or last year. Like we've been waiting 2 years. So, what's like? Is it a reason that it's taking longer? Could you put us up on why it's taking a little longer than what we expected?
So just since I've been in office, there are steps you have to go through with the engineering firm, and so we have taken those steps. We've looked at designs and drafts for the park, for the building, and for the park and the amenities that are going to be there.
Yeah.
So now we're just waiting for the architect firm to finalize the things that they need to do, get stuff from the different departments within the city,
Yeah.
and then we're looking at actually roping everything off and breaking ground here at the end of the summer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, man. Again, um, I really appreciate that you're in this position. That's all the older folks preached to me was somebody of y'all age need to be here. And
Yes, sir.
so I got a question for you. On our podcast, we kind of do like a versus thing. So I'm gonna ask you, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
I'm gonna say Joe Biden because in my opinion, he's the lesser of the two evils. I'm never gonna stand for racist and does not like my
I
person.
sure thank you for the education woman here.
The best thing that we all can do is go out, research the candidates, get to know the candidates, look at their website, make phone calls to them, set up meetings with them, get to know your candidates, get to see who you think is going to best serve your best interest or your children's best interest, whether it be for the city of Gallatin, for the office of president. Um, we have races coming up in the Senate, the House, everything. Get to know your candidates and see who's going to best serve you guys,
Yeah.
especially locally where it's more so going to make a difference for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, again, District 5 right here, Councilman Carter. That's what I'm gonna call him, Councilman Carter. We so appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you stepping up, being a newer generation into this politics because they're always older. You know what I'm saying? I think you're probably the youngest. I had to look. You're probably the youngest in Tennessee in them type when it comes to certain seats. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Tennessee, but probably the youngest or one of the youngest to
You
start
are.
in Gallatin.
Yeah.
But guys, shout out to my friend here. We need people like him to step up, to be involved at the meetings, coming and giving your opinion, letting people know what you think is best, what you need, and how we need to serve your community. So shout out to you as well, and thank you for having me on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I'm standing up for the north side all the way. You already
Yes,
know
sir.
it's on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, District 5
Yeah,
to the
District
end.
5. Yep. And you can holler at Councilman Carter if you got any questions. If you're in the community, you got any questions, holler. And how can we find you?
So you can find me, you can call me or text me, 615-483-6549 is my phone number. And my email address is Steven, Steven .Carter, CARTER at Gallatin, GALLATINTN.gov.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all get at him. Like I said, you got any questions, if you don't remember that, hit me up. I'll give you his line. He's going to answer the phone, definitely. You know what I'm saying? If you don't answer, send a text message. And if it's about the righteous stuff, he's going to pick it up. You know what I'm talking about? We hear you 615 Councilman Carter.
Yes,
Appreciate you
sir.
coming through. Really
I appreciate being here. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Yeah. Oh, where's We hear you 615. You already know what it is.
Holly!
We got one more gonna come up. We got somebody that's gonna come through. This is actually somebody running for the school board. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get on here real quick. It done started raining. People packing up. But you know, we're gonna get it going. Goose done got him a plate. Oh, you got a plate?
They told me 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Kwani. We got Kwani in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Northside.
Did you interview the woman too?
Yeah.
Here you go. I was just asking.
I'm just teasing. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good.
Talking to the side with the letters on it.
Yeah, trying to. You already know how I do it. We hear you 615. Can you tell us who you are and what you're running for?
My name is Holly Cruz, and I'm running for school board at District 9.
So this is Holly Cruz. Hey, Holly Cruz,
Hey.
running for District 9 school board. So I'm gonna ask you, what's on your agenda when it comes to if God willing that you win?
So I attended my first school board meeting in October of 2022 because books were being challenged.
Yeah.
And those books were representative of my family and this
Yeah.
North Gallatin community, really specifically.
Yeah.
They were featuring some Black and African American characters and stories that are very relevant and
Yeah.
deeply personal to a lot of people in our community, and they wanted to try and pull that out of our school libraries.
Yeah.
And so I want to be a fighter for a diverse community. I think it's important that people remember that we are not all the same, and it makes the world a beautiful place because we are different, and because, there's lots of things happening.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're gonna get out of here after you.
Yep, it's okay. So, I think it's important that somebody is fighting for a diverse community, somebody who is really giving some attention to Gallatin and Gallatin schools. People haven't been fighting for the needs of this community for a long time. Miss Roxy Kelsey ran 2 years ago for this seat, okay, and I love Miss Roxy. She is someone who I reached out to many times before deciding to run because I wanted to make sure that if she was going to run, I was going to throw my support behind her again 100%. She decided she wasn't. She said, go ahead. I said, let's do this.
Everybody knows Roxy.
Everybody does. And she's so well known, and so I love having her support. And I think that she really brought an energy to this community to say, hey, it's important. So what do I hope to accomplish? I hope to accomplish some education. I want to bring the community into our schools, and I want our schools to go into the community to say, hey, this is what's going on. Do you realize that books are being challenged? You need to be reading with your kids at home. There's a test that's mandating by third grade you have to receive a certain score to be able to be promoted to the next grade.
I was going to ask about that third grade, whatever.
Retention law.
Why did that come in effect, and where did it come from? Because when I come up, it was just TCAP or whatever the case was. Like, where did this come from?
So that's our lovely state legislators.
Is kids are they saying kids getting dumber?
Well, they're saying that kids can't read, and that's not the truth. When you think about
they don't teach nothing in school anymore, though.
Well, when you think about taking a standardized test, right? It's not on the computer for these elementary age kids. So you are looking at a Scantron, essentially. I don't know if you remember taking a Scantron test back when you were in high school. It was a few years ago for me. But you got to make sure your bubbles are perfectly circled in.
Just like TCAP, you have to make sure that stuff was perfect. Yeah.
So it's not even essentially measuring a child's ability to read. It is how to take a test. And so again, it is the community into the school, to the community, to make sure that we are all aware of what's going on and how we at home and as parents need to be working with our kids. Because unfortunately, we can't all depend on our teachers to do it all. So we as parents have to take some ownership as well. But I just want to, be a strong advocate for our schools and for our community.
Well, I thank you a lot. On the podcast, this is a music podcast, but I'm from this community, so
I heard.
Yeah, so we do a versus thing. So before you get out of here, I want to ask you, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Do I have to pick?
You don't have to. You say I don't want to answer.
I plead the fifth.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
I will tell you though, like the reality is, voting is important.
Yeah.
And we have to recognize at the local level that it is incredibly impactful on our lives.
Yeah.
The people who are deciding what your kids are going to read in school, they're going to decide what clothes they're allowed to wear. They are deciding what roads are being paved. They are deciding, the cost of your property taxes. That all happens at a local level. And so I really hope that while we are frustrated with that presidential election, many of us are, that we are not disenfranchising our community and saying, it's still important to vote. And you got to pick and find maybe that one little sliver of thing, and say, recognize that those are maybe not the two choices that we would want to see up there. But I have to say, one is going to enact some crazy things, and
it kind of weird how we got two that has. How can I put this without being like so negative? Like,
it's two old white men. Like, what are they going to do for you and I?
Well, one of them, I kind of believe in their agenda, just the agenda. If it's for the country, if anything else, I don't even look at. But it's like both of them have I'm gonna say it, a fucked up thing about them.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how we got that this time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, and again, I think it goes back to people realizing how important it is to vote. And like, my husband didn't vote until we moved here, and he's older than I am. So it's reminding people that it is really, really important to make sure your voice is heard. And I get it. We might not have a choice that we necessarily love, but you still need to go out there and exercise that right.
Do your research.
Yes. And our ancestors fought for those rights. Yeah, so vote.
Again, we got Holly Cruz. She is running for Summit County School Board District 9. I was reading the thing right here.
Yeah.
District 9. So how can we find you? How can we find you if we want to ask questions, anything like
Absolutely.
that?
So my website is www.hollycruzfortn.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Holly Cruz 4TN, and on Instagram as well, Holly Cruz 4FORTN.
Holly Cruz, y'all tap in with a WeHearYou615. Thank you for coming too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you a lot. Thank you so much. Yep, definitely.
Hey, I heard the other podcasts were fun, so maybe one day I can get invited.
Yeah, definitely. The music podcast. Oh, yeah. We definitely going to invite you. Here you go, bro. I'm trying to hold it. Okay, he's trying to hold it. Well, we're going to get out of here. And it started raining. You know what I'm saying? It started raining, started storming. We hear you 615. We appreciate everybody for tapping in with us. We're going to get up out of here. It's the Juneteenth 4th annual festival down here in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Yeah, man is not giving up.
Hey, it's not giving up. But we up out of here, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody tapping in.
Oh, y'all can see me now. It's light on me.
I know we getting out of here a little early, you know what I'm saying? But don't make me go home and go back live. But it's Father's Day. I think I'm gonna go drink or something. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Definitely. Happy Father's Day to all of you. You know what I'm talking about. Happy Father's Day. Keep your head up. The ones who going hard, ain't able to see their kids here and there, you know what I'm saying, but love them, but trying their best, keep your head up, you know what I'm talking about. WeHearYou615. WeHearYou615@gmail.com. That's the Gmail you send your shit to. Hey, we're going to see y'all Wednesday, but we're going to get up out of here because everybody's trying to close. They holding the 10 up.
Hold the 10.
Hey, but don't forget.
If nobody hear you, we hear you 615. Yeah.
Clever to the G, spit on wax on. Clever to the G, spit on wax off facts. Open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here. The coast is clear. Send it through R&B, rap, or the blues. Country music, gospel music. We can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you can drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? We your legion. Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream. Ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin. I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook. Headbang if you rock. Now that's the 615 reporting live. naturally. We hear you 615, clip a 10 up. G. Spill racks on facts, open your